Hello, everyone, or if anyone is in here. If not, I'm going to wait just a moment. Excuse me. My voice is just about shot today. When you get here, please say hello so I know that there's somebody actually here. Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Okay, nobody's here yet. Hello, 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 whoever just showed up. I appreciate you being here. Okay. Oh, we got three in here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Martha. Hey, Grumpy. And whoever happens to be there. Oh, okay. Thanks, Grump. I have quite a few things. Good morning, to go through today. Some big items. One that I'm just going to show you a picture of because it's just too big to put on here, but it's brand new, never been opened. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know who's here so I can say, hey, hey, hey. I got to get rid of all this stuff because I have no room for it and I'll never use it all. And the resin stuff I can't do anymore. So, okay, I may as well get started since there's 5 people here. Just remember, if you want something, all you have to do is type claimed and it will go in a bin for you. And by the end of the weekend, I'll have everybody's shipping information, our charges, and with including this, I'll get it out right eventually. Charges, including shipping, in your totals when I send them out via email or messenger, if I have you on messenger. Um, Everything has been discounted even more than what it was on my very first sale. So, and I have stuff from this last sale. I can no longer do resin, so I'm selling my molds. Hi, Emily. Hi, Cindy. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I've got some paper pads. I've got Pentart. I've got Finnabair. I've got Prima. Got a crap ton of molds. A whole bunch of other stuff that we're going to get through today. So we're going to go ahead and get started on some Finnabair. I was kind of hoping that, what's her name? Oh my gosh, I forgot her name. Crystal was here because she was asking about the Finnabair stuff. So I've got Finnabair. And the first stuff I have here is Art Daily Vellum Journaling Pads. They are vellum pieces. They have them in the gold tone and the silver tone, or white and gold. and they've never been opened, 32 sheets in each book, and they're going to go for $5 each, which is a steal because online they're like 13. So if you want anything, all you have to do is say claim, and I'll see it, and we can put it in a bin with your name on it. Okay, I have 2 of these. I can go back through them later if we need to. I just wanted to get started because last time I was here for 7 hours. Here I have 1. They just came off the backboard. These are metal. They're called mechanicals, metal embellishment, desert flowers. There's 8 metal pieces in each one. And this is going to be, I wrote it on there, $8. $8. Yes, thank you, Martha. I forgot to make sure I was on live chat. Look at that. Now I'm on live chat. Okay. We have the metal embellishments, grungy succulents, 8 pieces in this for $8 also. These are smaller versions of the 2 larger ones here. This one has 2 larger ones and these smaller ones, and this is all the smaller ones. Hey, Crystal. Yeah, I just showed the Art Daily vellum journal pads. I have 2 of them, gold and silver, in each one for $5 each. And I have the Finnabair Mechanicals Metal Embellishments Grungy Succulents, 8 pieces for $8 each. I have the Grungy and the Desert Flowers, which if these don't go now, then I will be going down on the prices if I can. If I can't, I can't because, you know. All right, we have some molds here. There you go, Crystal. Just right up your alley. I have Prima redesign molds. This is Wilderness Rose. Wilderness Rose. And it's $8. All the molds will be $8. No, I'm sorry. The Finnabair ones are not. They're $9. But all the Prima ones are $8. Okay, the next one is Botanist Floral for $8. And this is either food grade or you can put air dry clay. You can put resin in it. And you can actually make these candle tarts if you wanted to, the bigger pieces, by pouring wax in them, the scented wax. $8 for Botanist Floral. You can always rewatch at the end, see if there's anything you missed. I have 2 of this one. It is Ancient Findings. Ancient Findings. They're $8 each. Hey. Hey, Happy. Those are the decor molds, Ancient Findings. I have 2 at $8. Okay, I have 1 Forest Treasures at $8, and it's the whole thing to make a big sunflower. Forest Treasures. These are great for, what do you call them things? Mixed media. Okay. Now, the Finnabair molds, I have 2 of, I have 1 of each of these left. Vintage Portraits by Finnabair for $9. Vintage Portraits for $9. Trying to make it to where it's not so. There we go. It's like Grecian women for $9. Okay. Next up is Queen of Steam. Queens of Steam. These are steampunk. Okay. The last one is Grungy Frames for $9. Grungy Frames which is also a steampunk look. If there's anything you want, just say claimed, and then I will put it in a bin with your name on it. You know what, the molds, I'm going to go ahead and drop the price on these molds while I'm thinking about it. You want the grungy, Martha? Okay. No, that's Martha. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and mark this down to 7, Martha. So you get it for 7. And the other 2 Finnabears will be 7 if you want them. It's $2 off each one. And the other ones will be 6 because I just got to get rid of them. I have so many of these things left, as you can see. That's all her. Okay, now we have some small molds here from Prima. These are already marked way down. These are $3 a piece, and I have 3 different ones. I have the little flowers, $3 each, are Prima molds, brand new, never been used. I have, and these are food safe as well. This one's called Nature Lover. And this other one was called Watercolor Floral. Oh, it's got a little moth or butterfly or something on it right there too. That's cool. These are $3 each. And I have 2 of this one. It's called Pretty Mosaic. Pretty Mosaic at $3 each. Brand new. You can find them online for a lot more than $3. Yeah, Martha got the grungy one, grungy frame. And these journal pads, I'm going to take them down to $3 if anybody wants them. $3 each if you want any of these. And let's see, these metal flowers, we're going to go 6. $6 on the metal flowers if anybody wants them. Billy, you'll take which ones, babe? The little frames or the big frame, the little molds, the big molds, the flowers, which one? All the molds? Well, there's 2 of this one, so you don't want 2 of that one. You want 1 of each of the 3 little ones for $3 each? I know there's a delay, that's why I'm waiting. Okay, these are Granny Billy's. You'll have to get another box started for her, yeah. Because I'd already put her stuff in a box. You know, I have these also, Billy. These are the big flat molds, and they're going to be $7 each. Queen of Steam. It's kind of steampunky. Okay. Vintage portraits. Forest treasures. These are $6. You want them all? Well, there's 2 of this one. You don't need 2 of that one. Ancient Findings, Botanist, and oh, I know you're going to like that one. Wilderness Rose. Okay. These go in Granny Billy's. Now I know you already have some of these, Billy. Did you need more? They're $6 now. There's the one with the 2 bigger ones, and then these are the metal flowers that you used before. Okay, moving right along. Oh, baby, I need this box over here. Never mind, I can reach it. Okay, there's going to go in the box. Stuff that I have on the table right now. I've got 2 bins down here beside me. So I have silk screen stencils. This one is Olivia border. It looks like that. Without the handle pull in the middle. Oh, no, that is part of it. Okay, never mind. That's the whole thing. $5 each. Just Janice. Oh, okay, Janice. Hey, baby. Okay, Janice wants the mechanical flowers. You want both sets or just one, Janice? I have 2 different ones. This one's got the big ones in it with the little ones, with the 6 little ones and 2 big ones. And this one's 8 little ones. Both? Okay, Janice. There should have been a bin for Janice from before. What is that black one up there? Yeah. Oh, that's Crystal. Okay. Okay. Nobody on the silk screens? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. And here's another silk screen. How about we drop these silk screens to $4 on the silk screens? I'll go ahead and drop it on these here. These are a different kind and they're bigger. So anybody for the silk screens for $4? Oh, I ain't. Because I know you use it all. Okay, this one is Adelaide Scroll Work. Adelaide Scroll Work. These are our silk screens, and they're $4 also. $4 for those smaller silk screens. Okay, we have Sinclair Regal. This one's an $8.50 one, but I think I'm going to drop it $2. We're going to make it $6.50. I just want it out of here. Brand new, never been used, $6.50 for these beautiful screen silk screen stencils. And it looks like that. And it is 5 by 9. The other ones are 10 by 3. Okay, let me get those off the table. Now we have some Finnabair stencils. It's the Mind Game stencil, Mind Game. And I got $6 on them. I have 2. I have 2 of the Mind Game stencils for $6. Okay, $5. $5. A Finnabair stencil for $5. You can't beat that anywhere. Janice, okay. You got 1 left. Anybody else want that other Finnabair stencil for $5? Okay. Now, chipboard. Steampunk Blooms, 14 pieces. And I can't figure out where I wrote it on there. Oh, maybe I didn't. Did I? I thought maybe I wrote it on at least one. Oh, okay, it's on the backs of those there. Oh, there it is. $5. You know what? $4. $4 for these. Anybody wants these? They're Steampunk Blooms chipboard pieces. You want the other stencil, Crystal? Okay. Here, baby. Crystal, Miss Crystal, up there. Okay, a steampunk blooms chipboard pieces for layering. $4 a piece. Anybody? Once. Twice. Okay. Now I have 3 of this one and 3 of the other one. This one is Mechanical Flourishes by Finnabair, 16 pieces for $6. I've already dropped it down. It was 8. I dropped it to 6. Mechanical Flourishes for $6. I have 3. Janice wants one. Okay. Anyone else? I have 2 left at $6. You get them on Etsy, you're going to pay upwards of $13 a piece for them, or even Amazon. $6. Once, twice. Okay. The other one is Mechanical Thistle for $6. It's different than the other one. This one has more gears in it. And I have 3. If you want to check these prices on Amazon, go ahead, because you're going to see them that they're way more expensive. Once, twice. Okay. We have some redesigned decoupage decor tissue papers. I have, what do I have? 1 in Celeste, 2 in Living Coral, and 2 in Fuchsia. And they are $4 each, because I already marked them down. $4 each. Anybody want them? 1 of each, okay. It means I have 1 Fuchsia and 1 Living Coral, Miss Janice. I have these 2 left. Fuchsia and Living Coral. Castle, you want the other 2? Okay, Miss Crystal. Now I have 1 of the Lindy's Flat Magicals left in Mountain Meadows, and I've already discounted it down to $9 from $15. Magicals of the whole set, never been opened. And it's got Wild Rose, Evergreen Emerald, Foxglove Fuchsia, Mountain Meadow Green, and Stormy Sky. Janice, okay. Miss Janice. Okay, moving right along here. But I just got to get these over here where I can. If I had some help, it would be nice. But hand me the stuff on top, right here. Is that you that just vibrated? Okay, we're going to do this whole set. I don't know what is left in it, but it's chipboard pieces. Looks like a couple baskets, some hot air balloons, some filigrees, some oval stuff, and some summery stuff. I want $4.50 for all of it. $4.50 for all of these. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packages. And these are from Poland, from Laser O Love. 9 pieces of chipboard pieces that you can put together, like the little basket and the hot air balloon. They're layering pieces for $4.50. Billy, okay. Now, if you do stamping of any kind, this is a Stampin' Scrub, never been opened. I used to be a Stampin' Up, whatever you want to call it, and I quit doing it. So $6 for the Stampin' Scrub. If you get it from Stampin' Up, you're paying $18 for it. Anybody wants to clean their stamps off? It's a stamp and scrub. Once, twice. Okay. We got a few more stencils here. Stamperia or Stamperia, however you want to pronounce it, $6 each. You know what? Nope. We're going to drop these down to $4. $4 for these. 18 by 18 centimeter. The package came open right there. $4. Janice, okay. The microchip one, $4. Right where I can see it. Microchip, Janice, okay. And I have the Steampunk by Antonia for $4. $4 for this one also. It's called Steampunk, Mixed Media Stencil by Antonia Zadakis. Okay, Janice wants that one as well. Okay. These all kind of got mixed up. This one is called Texture Impressions. You can put your liquid, like the light modeling paste and stuff on either side. You can get imprint, or you can push this side into clay and have it deep, or the other side is the opposite. I've dropped these down to $4 each. I believe I wrote that on there. Let me make sure what I wrote on there. Yeah, $4 each. You know what? Let's drop it again. $3. $3 for these. This, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Okay. And this one's Japanese writing with a dragonfly, $3. Okay, I had 2 of those. This one is the Paisley Rose, and I have a whole nother bag of these for $3 each. The Paisley Rose. For $3. And they are flexible. They can be used over and over and over and over again. You can use either side. You can push it to emboss, or you can have the other for your texture paste and stuff to go in. Okay. Once, twice. Oh, those are going up. Can you hand me? Never mind, I got them. Okay, I dropped the price of all my acrylic ink, liquid acrylics to $2.50 a bottle. If anybody wants any, I have coral, I have lime green, I have 2 Prussian blues, I have ochre, and I have nude. These are liquid acrylics. It takes less of this to make paint than it does paint, so to speak. And you can let these run down your mixed medias too. $2.50. How about $2? $2. $2 a bottle. And I have coral, ochre, nude, lime green, and Prussian blue. It's an ink. One of each, Janice? Okay. These go to Miss Janice. All right, Crystal, I'll keep them up here to see which ones you need. It's a liquid acrylic. You use it like paint. You can run it down things. You can stain things with it. It is a paint, though, so just so as you know. One of each, okay. $2 a bottle, you can't beat that at all. Not even with a stick. Miss Crystal. I'm out of Prussian blue, but I have 3 lime green, 3 nude, 3 ochre, and 4 coral left. Oh, it's okay. I can read back. I'm putting everything right here next to me anyway, so I can get to it. I'll set these off to the side. James, can you hand me the Art Alchemy paints? All of them up right there, please. I'm getting down to where I can't reach anything. Now, I do have some of the Art Alchemy paints by Finnebear. There's 2 stacks right there, too. Nope, the jars. That white square. But I do have 2 Extreme Sheens left at $1.75 a bottle. I have Emerald and Pink Tourmaline. $1.75 for Emerald and Pink Tourmaline. E for Emerald, P for Pink Tourmaline. If you want those for $1.75, even Hobby Lobby on sale, you don't get them at price. I don't even think they carry all of those colors. Okay, we're going to move on to Opal Magics. I have green gold, and these are $2.50 a bottle, $2.50 a jar. I have another Opal Magic here, and that's violet green. It's so pretty. You can sort of see it on there. There it is. You can see the violet right in there. It's like a chameleon, but they're opal. They're thin. They're sheer, rather. Okay, I have 1 acrylic paint left in lime peel. Lime peel. I have Sparks and Unicorn Hair, which this, if you add a little bit of water to it when you put it on your palette, it goes so much further. It's kind of like a champagne-y light gold. It's very, very sparkly. That's why it's called Sparks. And they're $2.50. And I have 2 Ginger Magics. I have 2 of these left. Okay. Now that's those. Now I do have some other ones here. I do have more Sparks here. I have 3 of Night Shadow. That's Night Shadow. These are also $2.50 a piece. I have 3 of them. Martha wants a Night Shadow, and Crystal wants a Night Shadow. Martha, Crystal. Crystal and Martha. That's Martha, yes. Now, I also have the Metallic and Stormy Ocean, and I have 6 of them at $2.50. I have 6 left. Let me take one out of the package so you can see it. Stormy Ocean, which is darker than the Night Shadow. Night Shadow is Sparks anyway. This isn't. This is Metallic. Martha wants a Stormy. Okay, Miss Billy wants the other one. Okay. This is for Granny Billy. Aunt Martha. 2 Stormy Ocean. Okay. Miss Crystal. Okay, anybody else? I'm just going to stack these in these bags. These containers are easier to get through that way. Okay, that is the Finnebear paint. And the extreme sheen. No takers on those two extreme sheens for $1.75. Emerald and pink tourmaline. Martha, okay. All right, we're going to take a 5-minute intermission before I get to the next set, which will be whatever I have left on the table. I've got some Pentart and knit form and some redesigned style, stick and style stencils and some Tim Holtz and some MDF. All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Go get you a drink, go smoke you a cigarette or whatever you smoke, and we'll be right back here. All right, hand me that stuff down there so I can sort it.
All this?
All the bottles, yep. I kind of had them together. The varnishes. I need all the varnishes. These are solvent based. Okay, all these cracking paste primers can go together.
They're not the same.
Structure paste and 3D powder. Okay. Oh, put this one in Crystal's box. She has the other ones, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
There's two. In your box now.
Now slide that other stuff this way. all the Tim Holtz stuff together. Give me those first. And don't think it's been 5 minutes yet. Oh. Okay, are we ready to get back at this? Yes, Crystal, there's mint form. And I thought I had it muted, but apparently I didn't have it muted the whole time. My bad. Okay, we're going to start with the Pentart. No, we're not. No, my bad. I have these here. So I have, these are called Stick and Style stencil rolls. They are reusable. They're self-adhesive. They're 4 inches wide. And this one, I have one of this one. There we go. I have one of these, and it says 8, but we're dropping it. I already dropped it from 11 to 8. We're going to go 6. Anybody want these for 6? It is 15 yards of stencil. 15 yards. If you want to make kits for people, you can cut this up in 15 1-yard increments so they can use it as they will, which is a good idea, but I'm not doing that. And they are from Prima Redesign. This one's Calypso Lattice. Once. Twice. Okay. I have 2 of this one, which is very pretty, and it is called Cornell Garden. Cornell Garden, $6 each. 15 yards at 4 inches high. Okay. If anybody wants anything later on, just go back through and write it down, message me, email me, and if I still have it available, I will let you know. This one is called Eastern Fountain, and I have 3. Eastern Fountain, and I have 3. All righty. Now I have 1 gold antique paste or wax, 1 in gold from Pentart. I don't remember how much I sold these for before. $3. $3 for the gold one. I only have the 1. There was an air pocket under it. It was driving me nuts. Once, twice, yes to the gold. All right, Granny Billy. I have more of these, but these are the only 2 I have on the table. I have Country Green and Eggshell at $1 a jar. This stuff is very expensive. It's decor chalky paint, and I have it at $1 a jar. Eggshell and decor and Country Green. Janice, both of them? Okay, on the last sale, when I think you had to leave early, I had a whole bunch of different colors for $1. Janice? Now I have acrylic and paint in matte white and matte ivory, and these are also $1 a jar. And I have 2 of the ivory and 1 of the white. I have 2 ivory and 1 white. $1 a jar. Acrylic matte paint. Okay. And I am going to be having a whole bunch of molds coming up. Some are used, some are not used. We have finishing wax. I've already dropped this one down to 6. So the large of the transparent finishing wax, which is great for any of the eco-pour things to seal it. The finishing wax is great for that. And it's $6. $6. I have a large can for $6, or I have the wax paste, which is also transparent, for $3. You want the big one or the little one, Billy? The big one? These are essentially the same items. Okay, I was looking at the ingredients. They pretty much have the same exact ingredients in them. The big one? Okay. 2 of the small ones for $3, Billy. Okay. Moving right along, I have 1 more 3D varnish that I found for $3. Another 3D varnish for $3. Four different colors of Stone Effect paste, and we're going to go $2.50 on these. I know that's not what I had on them before. They were like $5. So these are going to be $2.50 each for the Stone Effect paste. And they are still pliable. And if they do get too thick on you, all you have to do is a couple drops of water and mix it up real good. I would scoop it out and put it on a pallet, but Martha wants the 3D. Okay. Martha. Janice wants all of these. Okay. Gotcha, Janice. I have 1 sparkling gel for $4. 1 sparkling gel for $4. And this stuff a little goes a long way because you can mix it with water. This is the silver. Sparkling transparent silver for $4. $4. I only have the one. How about $3? $3, any takers for $3? Janice, sparkling gel. Okay. I have 1 deluxe paste left over here in emerald, and it's $3. I'm going to go ahead and mark it down. $3. 1 in emerald deluxe paste. You can use this in a stencil, or you can paint it on. Either one. It's a gorgeous green. I have 1 for $3, deluxe paste. Hi, Sandy. Okay, I have 3 LeSueur gels in this bin. I have another bin over there that's got some more in it. Oh, I see another one on top right there. So I have 2 of the 2 mahogany and 2 ebony. They say $4 on them. We're going to drop them to $3. $3 for Lesueur gels. These things are great for staining wood. I have 2 of the mahogany and 2 of the ebony for $3 a bottle. Once, twice, and it's going to go in the bin. Next up, we have some glitters, eco glitters. These are not made out of glass. These are eco glitters. I have 2 confetti gold, which is the large pieces. They're irregular shaped. I have 2 of these, $4 a jar for these because they are made out of plastics, not our, what is it? Biodegradable instead of being out of glass or plastic. All right, let's mark them down to 3. Anybody for 3 on the confetti eco glitters? 3. I have the confetti, and I have fine, which is almost dust-like. These are not your typical glitters. And that's in gold. In silver, I have fine and extra fine, which this is the fine. And that's the extra fine, which is like a powder. Okay, you want 1 confetti, Janice? Okay. These are $3 each right now. Anything that doesn't sell this time, I'm going to make big grab bags or small boxes of grab boxes, and they're going to be priced accordingly. All right, I got your confetti. All righty. Okay, we have up here, I only have 1 up here, but I have more. Decoupage varnish and glue in matte. And we're going to do this one for $3. $3 for the decoupage. Okay. I have 2 of the classic crackle sets for $6 each. $6 each for the crackle classic sets, which the last sale I had was $8 a piece, which is what I paid for them. Now they're $6. Janice wants, you want 1 or 2? I'm assuming just 1. Now we have structure paste in white. Structure paste in white, which you can use in stencils. Janice, yeah. For $3. Structure paste for $3. 1 of each of the, oh, the Lesueur gels. 1 decoupage and 1 crackle. Okay. Janice. Okay, the structure paste you can use in stencils, and Sandy wants 1 of each of the Lesueur gels. So we have to have another bin now. So I told you to bring that thing over here. Or another area so I can put Sandy's stuff in it. Structure paste. Billy wants the structure. Okay, I saw Sandy wanted it first. Hang on, I've got some other stuff coming up too. I have light modeling paste. And I'm going to mark it down to 5. Where? Okay. You can take that top one and make it Janice if you want. So I have modeling paste for 5, and I have structure paste. And I saw that Sandy wanted the structure paste first. Okay. I have the light modeling paste, which you can use in stencils as well for $5. These are bigger containers. And you can reuse the jars. Sandy wants one of these as well. This is Sandy. This is Sandy. Okay. Next up, we have bonding primer, and these are the big Mama Jammas. The big bonding primer. It's kind of like a gesso, but this is great for glass and plastic because it actually adheres to it. I mean, gesso you would use on canvas or wood or whatever, but this stuff is great. It helps bond anything else you want to the actual glass or plastic. This is my favorite. I have it in a big can. Bonding, oh, it says 8. We're going to go down to 6. $6 for the bonding primer, which is a steal because this stuff is great. And if it doesn't sell, it won't hurt my feelings none. Bonding primer, and this is the 230 milliliter bottle. It's the big bottle. The only other thing bigger is a can, which is what I have. And it is a liquid. Okay. Next up, we have 2 fine line crackle sets, and we're going to go down to $10 on these. They were set at $12. $10 for the fine line crackle, 1 and 2 component. This is another thing that's one of my favorite things to use. And if it doesn't sell, it won't hurt my feelings none either. Just needs to be shook up good. Fine line for Janice. I have one more. One more fine line crackle. Makes everything look antique. One more for $10 a set. Once. Twice. Now I have the solvents to go with these as well. These are a solvent-based varnish. I have it matte clear matte rather, and I have it in clear gloss. They're $2 a jar, and I have 2 of the gloss and 2 of the matte. And the solvent, I'll throw in a solvent to go with each one. If I have 4, I don't remember. But if you want a matte and a clear and a solvent, I will do it for $6 for the sets. A matte, a clear, and a solvent for $6. Is there any? Oh. I'm going to pop you. Well, I can't help you. I don't have any. Unless there's fruit cups in the refrigerator.
What fruit cups?
Peaches or something like that. Oh my gosh, I thought I was muted again. Oh well, y'all heard her. But I have a solvent, a clear, and a matte for $6, a whole set. Hey, Nat. Nobody? Okay. Some people are going to be getting grab bags next time, or some people are getting gifts. I have 1 pouring glaze where you pour this on if you have a raised area. Like if you want to do a cameo, you pour a little of this on there and go it around, and it's a glaze just for the inside. I have 1 left for $3. 1 for $3. Let me mark that down. $3 for the pouring glaze. Once, twice. Okay. Jenny, go ahead. Janice, did you get like a 2-component cracking paint stuff from me before? I think you did, didn't you? If so, then I'm just going to throw in a few bottles of this for you. I believe you did and Donna did. Put these with Denise's. Those three. I have a crackle medium, which you can put in between layers of your, it's a one component crackle medium. Janice. Put it in her bin. All right, well, I'm just going to send 3 of these jars with you, Janice, because I have a bunch of them left. So, Billy, you're probably going to get some too. But this is a crackle medium. It's a one component. It's clear, and I have 2 of them left for $4 each. They were $5. I dropped them down $1. I have crackle mediums for $4 each. This is just the one component. You don't have to have the other stuff with it. Okay. Put a couple of these in Billy's too, please. Those are going to be at no charge because they bought the other stuff. And Tim Holtz, move it down, please. Okay, I have a few Tim Holtz items here. I have the flip frame, which right now on Amazon it's $30. I've got 10. I've got 10 on here. Do you want, anybody want the flip frame for $10? I couldn't see it. I have to redo it. They're $29.99 if you buy it on Amazon right now. I can show you the ad. Okay, I found one $26.50. I'm sorry, I thought it said $29, but it's $26.50 for the Tim Holtz frame. And I want $10 for it. Janice wants the flip frame. Okay. Now I have 2 of these Dapper design tapes. They are, what are they called? Washi tape. I have 2 Tim Holtz Ideology ones, and I want 2.5 a piece for them. $2.50 each for those. These are kind of manly looking. They look like cigar wrapper and tape measure. Okay. I have 2 Tim Holtz Ideology story sticks for Halloween for $3 each. I've already marked them down to $3 each. I have 2 for Halloween. Or whatever. Number 13, toxic spell, spirits, elixir, the inn, beware, wicked, poison, bones, and potion. 1 for Crystal. Okay. I have 1 left. Anybody? Anybody? Okay. These are pocket cards that goes in your pockets for junk journals. There's 4 different sizes. There's 25 of each. Does that mean there's 100? Ah, there's 25 of each of those in there. And I got these marked down to $3. 25 each of those size cards for $3. They're for pocket cards. Nobody? Nobody? Okay. All right, next up we have some MDF from Snip Art. I know this one is Snip Art. I think this one is Laser-O. It might be Snip Art. But I have 3 of the lanterns left. 3 of the lanterns, and we're going to go at $6.50 for them. I have 3 of them. They come with the light that goes inside them for $3.50. They are MDF. They hook together. You can glue it or whatever you need to, and you can save the extra pieces for building up your layers, and that's what it looks like. And it has a light that goes in it for $6.50 each. $6. We're going to go down to $6. $6 each. 1 for Billy. And there's the candle. $6 each. Anybody else? And it's got that moving, flickering, fake flickering candle with the drips on it, so it looks like it's a real dripping candle. Okay, nobody else? I have 2 of these left. I have 2 sewing machines left for $6. These are MDF. Okay, the other one is from Snip Art. No, it was from Laser-O. These are from Snip Art. These are really cool looking when you get them done up. I have 2 of these left at $6 each. Crystal, you wanted one of these, or did you want one of the lanterns? Billy wants one of these. Just a minute, the sewing machine. Okay, sorry, Janice. I only had 2, and that's what I wasn't sure about what Crystal wanted. So, Crystal and Billy. This is a set from Stampin' Up. It is the entire kit. It's never been opened. It's to make greeting cards or boxes. There's envelopes. I don't know what all is in it. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. Never been opened. From, oh, there it is. From Stampin' Up. It even includes the pencils and the black stamp. It's got the acrylic. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of sizes of cards, and I want $10 for it. Brand new, never been opened. Anybody want this kit here for $10? Oh, that's just a piece of the end of a roll of tape. $10? 8. Anybody want it for $8? It's a whole card making kit. You can put it in journals or whatever. On little gifts. It's got everything you need in it, including some ribbon. I see some ribbon. It's got an acrylic block. It's got cards. It's got stickers. Nobody? Okay. All right, let's do these paper pads that I have right here beside me. They were in order of price, but then I found some more and I added to them, so they're not anymore. I've got some Prima. Some of these have like 1 or 2 sheets missing out of them. Most of them are brand new. This is the Immortal Love Stack. I paid $20 for this kit. Where'd that go? I paid $20 for this online. Every piece is in here, and I want $10 for it. And it's gorgeous. Some have glitter, some don't. Look at that wolf eyes. These are great for backgrounds, for scrapbooking. If you're a mixed media, it would be great. You could put it on there. $10. The Immortal Love from DCWV. Okay. Next, we have a Prima Apricot Honey for $10. It was $20 brand new. Everything is here. Not even missing a piece. $10 for Prima Apricot Honey. This is everything that you have in it, and then some. Because these are double-sided pages, by the way. After this, we'll do the knit form, and then I'll take another quick little break because I've got to rearrange some stuff over here. This one's missing 2 pages for $5. And it is cardstock. They are one-sided. It's not a thick cardstock, but it's a cardstock. Great for journals or whatever. This is great. I have another one that I used a lot out of, so $5 for this one. Sandy wants the apricot. Okay. This goes in with Sandy. Anybody for Josephine? All right. Here we go. We have another Prima. This one's brand new. I paid $13 for it. I want 6. That's called Love Story by Frank Garcia. Double-sided. Now, this is not a 12 by 12. Boys, don't start. It's 8.5 by 11. The dogs decided it was a good time to play. Right here beside me. Anybody else? $6 for the Prima. This is 8.5 by 11. Everything is there, double-sided. Sorry for the dogs, y'all. Okay. Next up, we have DCWV, Once Upon a Time stack. This is not missing any out of it. This is another one that I paid $30 for, and I want $10 for it because I could only find these on Amazon. These are single-sided, but they are absolutely gorgeous. $10 for Once Upon a Time. Okay. I have a botanicals here, and it is missing a couple of pages, I do believe. I wrote it on here. I know I did. Oh, yep, there it is. It's missing a few pages, so this one is $4. And it does have some other cutouts. I believe I put the cutouts back in here. Maybe I did not. Maybe I was thinking of a different one. But it's $4. These are from Michael's Hot Buys where they were $6 a piece. But since it's missing a couple, how about $3? $3? Anybody want it for $3? It's missing like 1 or 2 pages out of it. I think it's only missing 2. Nope. Okay. Another DCWV. This is called Eclectic Chic. Would you stop him, please? For $5, double-sided. And it does have some, well, that one's places all over Milan, Paris, Sydney, Tokyo, Australia, Amsterdam. Double-sided. It's kind of brown tones, taupey tones. Some have metal or foil on them. Some do not. $5. $5 Eclectic Chic. We only have a few of these paper pads today, so nowhere near as many as the other day. XOXO for $6. Brand new. The tape is still on this one. One-sided, and it is paper. It is not cardstock, but there's 4 of each page. Okay, here you go. Thank you. This is from the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby, XOXO, and it is sheets of paper. So this one is $6. Nope. Okay. Next one. Oh, he's just giving me stacks of them now. This is Gray Craft and Rose Gold. 20 sheets, brand new, DCWV. $6. $6, double-sided. You want XO, Sandy? Okay. This goes in Sandy's. This is Gray Craft and Rose Gold, 20 sheets. Sandy. Martha wants the Rose Gold. This is all fruit, and it is paper. Well, is it paper? Yeah, they're paper. It's all fruit tart. This has never been opened, but you can see the different ones that you get on here. This is perfect for a summertime themed one. And it's $6, brand new. This is another Rose Gold. Now this one is a premium stack. It only has 14 sheets in it, but they are all, treated like this. There's 2 pages with glitter, Rose Gold glitter, 2 pages with Rose Gold foil, 2 pages with a fine glitter, 2 pages with pearlescent embossment. And it has fleur-de-lis and pearl, 2 pages with pearl, 2 pages with the scallop or mermaid fish scale, 2 pages with holographic, and that's it. And this one is $7 for the premium stack. They're all of the sheets are there. $7. DCWV. If you know paper, oh, Martha wants that one too. Okay. If you know paper, DCWV is a very good brand. This one is cardstock from the Paper Studio, and it has all of these scenes in the whole sheet. I'll show you a few. See, this is great for backgrounds. If you have empty frames around your house and you want some different artwork in them, you can change them out. These are just beautiful. $7.50. $7.50 for the snapshots. $7.50 for snapshots. Okay. These are called treasures. These are cardstock from DCWV, and they are, it is sealed, but I'll do my best to show you. Well, this is all of them here. But you get, I think, 4 sheets of each one. 1, 2. Oh, no, that's not all of them. There's a lot more in here. You get 2 sheets of each one. So you've got keys, music notes, peeling paint, more numbers, little sayings, tags. But it is $7.50. $7.50 for the treasures from DCWV. This is a gorgeous one. Now, I did rip this cover, but nothing is disturbed inside it. Everything is there for $7.50. Mariposa stack. And these are single-sided. These are from DCWV. It's butterflies and birds. Butterflies and birds, the Mariposa stack for $7.50. It's 48 sheets. Half have glitter and foil, and the other half do not. I have Happy Day Stack from DCWV, half with foil for $7.50. This is your pinks and mint greens, looks like. A little bit of gray and some gold foil. $7.50. This is Mambi 48 sheet cardstock for $7.50, 12 by 12s. And it's called Hello. Well, you can see them there because it's sealed. There, this is the pages that it has. You'll take treasures, okay. Castle wants treasures. That one, James. That one. Crystal. This is Hello by Mambi for $7.50. Pretty Pale. This has one page missing out of it, and it's not even the full page because I put, this is the one that I think I put the extras back in, but it wasn't used. No, it's this one. I want $8 for this Prima one. It's 12 by 12, Pretty Pale. It's missing one page. I'm not sure which one it is, but it says, I counted them earlier. Okay. I have Midnight Garden, and it's missing a piece of a page. One of this page, I made them into tags, and this is what's left over out of it. I put it back in the book. So this one is $8 also. Oops, sorry. It's a Prima, and it's got all of these, and it shows you this is one side, that's the opposite. $8 for the Midnight Garden. And if you know Prima, it costs way more than that, even for double that for a whole book. Okay, so we have Bo Bunny. This one is Enchanted Harvest Collection. This is great for the fall. It's got all of these on it, and it is a full book for $8. Bo Bunny, full book, $8, single-sided. Excuse me, I need a drink. Here's another Bo Bunny with the Genevieve collection. It's blue and yellow. And it is $8. It's brand new. Classy Copper. DCWV, brand new. It has all of these in it. And it's $8. Classy Copper for $8, brand new. The Getaway with foil, 60 sheets, 20 different designs, which is all around the book, 3 pages of each one for $8. Copper is Janice. Oh, wait, who said copper first? Never mind, Martha got it. All right, thank you, Martha. I have the Getaway, which is gold. Black and white and gold. $8. This is the last paper pad from here. It's the Butterfly Garden Stack from DCWV, 48 sheets, half with foils. $8. Okay, give me the mitt form. All right, Crystal, no potty breaks right now. It's mitt form time. Hand me those bags, please. Okay, mitt form time, mitt form time. Okay, that's empty. I have gear number 2, a 40 millimeter gear. I'm going to need something to wipe my hands on afterwards, please. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these for 50 cents each. So $2 for the 4 of these gears. $2 for the 4 gears. Mitt form 40 inch. No, not 40 inch, ding dong. 40 millimeter. For 40 inch, I couldn't hold it like this. $2 for the 4 of them. Janice, okay. We're going to go by the bag, not by the piece this time. Oh, Janice doesn't want them. Martha wants them. Martha wants them. 2, 4, 6. All right, there's 8 of these little hex head flat whatever doohickey bobs. And we're going to do $2 for all of these. $2 for the whole bunch. Oh, yeah, that would work, Janice. I have 3 of these. 3 of these for $1.50. Gotta write it where I can see it. Where is he at? Why is he whining? He's closed himself in my room. He closed himself in my room. I have 4 of these, the giant Phillips top or X or however you want to do it for $1.50. 4 for $1.50. Okay. No takers. Got it. There's 20 millimeter gears. Oh, they look like that. Oh, Janice wanted them. Okay. Janice, these gears here are going to be $3 for all of them. And there's a bunch in there. There's like 2, 4, 6. There's over 10 of these for $3. These, okay, Sandy. Flat and Phillips head screw heads. This whole bag is going to be $5. $5 for the whole. I don't want to sit and get the stuff all over my hands today, but there's over 10 in here. There's maybe 15 in here for $5. Screw heads, Sandy. 20 millimeter gears. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 in here for $3. 10 gears for $3, 20 millimeter. Janice. Crystal, you're slow. Teeny tiny gears. These are 10 millimeter gears. $2 for the whole bag. I can't, Janice, I can't really count how many there are, but there's a bunch. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 12 or 15 in there for $2. 10 millimeter, okay, Sandy. These are 20 millimeter gears, $3. $3 for 20 millimeter gears. I don't know how many's in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. It looks like for $3. 20 millimeter. 20 millimeter gears, just Janice, okay, for $3. Screw heads, these are hex head screw heads, and they're 16 millimeter, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 of these for $3. 10 for $3, 16 millimeter hex head screw heads. Castle, okay. Janice, Crystal, I have bolt heads. There's no design on the back, it's flat, just looks like that. These are, it says 29 millimeter, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 in here for $4. 10 for $4. Bolt heads, okay, Crystal said me first, okay. 10 millimeter gears, it looks to be about 15 of them for $3. 10 millimeter gears for $3. I think there's 15 in the pack. Sandy. As soon as I see a name, I'm going. I got a lot more stuff to get through over here. 2, 4. There's at least 15 in here. What did I put on that last one? James. That last one that went into Sandy's. What was the price on it? $10 millimeter? No, the ink pen, not the marker. Give it here. Okay, it said 3. So we're going to go 3 on these. And I saw Janice wanted them, 10 millimeter. Screw heads, and these are 16 millimeter screw heads with a flat tip screw. These are 2, 4, 6, 8. Looks like there's 12 in here for $4. 12 for $4. Crystal. Oh, here's some Greers. Here's some Greers. What size is that? 30 millimeter. 3, 6. There's 7 in here, and it would be $4 for 7. 7 for $4. 30 millimeter, Janice. I have corner pieces here that are, it just says corner upper. There's 3 in the pack, it looks like, for $2. 3 for $2, corner upper. They look like that. Corner, Sandy. I still have quite a few, y'all. Sandy. 24 millimeter screw heads with the, looks like a gear thingy. 3, 6. There's 10 in here. 10 in here for $5. 10 gears for $5, or 10 screw head thingies for $5. These are 26 millimeter, 24 millimeter. Crystal. These are 20 millimeter gears, and there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 in here for $4, 20 millimeter. Janice. 16 millimeter with heart shapes inside the hex head. Heart shapes, and there are 2, 4, let's see, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, it looks like. So, oh, it says 14 on here. My bad. So we're going to go 14, $5 for these hex head with the hearts. Hex head with the hearts, 16 millimeter. Once, Sandy. These have stars in them, and they are 24 millimeter, and this one is got a bunch in it, so we're going to go, this one is $6, and it's got a dozen left in it. $6 for a dozen. 24 millimeter, $6 for the dozen. Okay. $5. How about $5 for the dozen? Anybody want it for $5? They have stars in them. 6-pointed star, Star of David, whatever you want to call it. Oh my God, y'all, I just finished watching Yellowstone last night, and I cried and boo-hooed. Stars, Denise. Corner upper, I have 3 in here. $3 for the 3 of them. $1 a piece. $3 for the uppers. Anybody? How about $2? $2. I'm telling you, I want this stuff gone, y'all. $2 for the 3. Okay. If you'd pay attention. Hex head top. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch in here still. 14 of them, 16 millimeter hex head top. 14 of them for $5. $5 for 14. Sandy will take these for 2. Where'd I put them? Okay. Sandy, $5 for 16 millimeter with the hex head top. It says there's 14 in there. Denise. 14 of the 20 millimeter, like that bigger one. 14 for $4. 14 for $4, 20 millimeter. These are Phillips head hex heads, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these left. So $3. $3 for the whatever these are. What did I say? 16 millimeter Phillips head hex. $3. Okay, on these other gears here, how about we go down to $3 on these too? I just want them gone. How much for the bars? What bars? I haven't got there yet. So I got $4 or $3 a piece on these. $20 millimeter. Well, okay, 20 millimeter goes to Janice. $3 for the hex head screw with the Phillips top. Phillips and flat faux bolt top, 24 millimeter. 2, 4, 6, 7 in here for $4. 7 for $4. Me, Janice. Okay. All right, I got some more with the hex head in the Allen key on the inside. And there's 2. Come on, stay up there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like there's 10 for $4. 10 of these for $4. These are 24 millimeter. And there's 10 for $4. Okay, I have one frame left for $1. One frame for $1. That was my daughter's handwriting because she wrote all these. Crystal, okay. All right, the bars are 1, 2. There's 6 bars in here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 bars in here for $3. 6 bars for $3. Sandy, okay. Hex heads with a circle in the top. We've had hearts, stars, and now circles. And they are 24 millimeter. There are 2, 4, 6, looks like 8, maybe 9 of these for $3.50. 9 for $3.50. 24 millimeter with a circle in the top. $9 for $3.50. Okay. These are a bow tie, and they're smaller. They are 16 mil. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 in here for $3. 10 for $3 with the bow tie. $16, Janice. Those came out of that bag. These are 4 of these. We're going to say $1.50 for 4 hex head with the circle on top. $1.50. Bow ties. I think Janice already got the bow ties. Martha. 16 millimeter with stars. 2, 3. Oh, hang on now. Let's see, I got 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 of these for $3. 10 16 millimeter with stars for $3. This one, Martha, with the Phillips on the top. 16 is Janice. Okay, give me the bow ties. Who got the bow ties? Sandy, right? What is the last one that we put in Martha's? Flat top hex head. Is that over there? Give me those flat top hex heads. What she's looking. Yes, these. Okay, I got those, Martha. All right. All right, 10 millimeter gears. There's a whole bunch of them in here. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 19 of them, I believe is what it's saying. Yeah, there's 19 of them in here for $3. 19 of these little gears for $3. 10 millimeter. Okay, Janice, I got you. $30 millimeter gears. Let me get one out because they're all going the wrong direction. And there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, there's 12 of these for $5. 12 of those for $5. They're 30 millimeter, 12 of them for $5. Sandy, okay. Sandy Janice, because he just went to the restroom. Okay, we've got some keys. I got 1, 2, 3 keys for $3. 3 keys for $3. That's $1 a key. They're more than that, but there's 3 of these. This key for $3. Keys are Sandy, okay. I have 2 frames left. One says lost, and one says found. $2 for the set. It's $1 a piece. Found and lost. Okay. I have another small bag here, so I have clock hands. I have 2 of them for $1.50. 2 for $1.50. 2 clock hands for $1.50. Crystal, okay. And the frames, okay. Okay, that one and that one. I have a different type of clock hand. There's 3 of these for $2. 3 of these for $2. And this has a thing where you can put a stone or something in it. 3 for $2. Clock, okay. I have another set for $1.50. They look like coils. $1.50. Clock hands. There's 2 of them. Oh my goodness, my throat. Okay, here's another bag of knit form. And we'll take another little break and then so I can get up and do a walkabout. Okay, I have the big bow tie screw heads, the 24 millimeter. Looks like there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's a bunch in here. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 of them. 24 millimeter, 18 of them for $5. How's that? 18 for $5. If you don't like the bow tie, turn it on the other side. Stop getting into things, boy. Pull it. You'll go in your kennel. $5. Big bow tie, Janice. Okay. Okay, now we have the larger clock hands. There's 3 of them here for $3. 3 of the larger clock hands for $3. They have that opening in it also. Not if I put them in a, if it fits, it ships box, Sandy. Which is what I would suggest is a priority mail for anything that's heavy like this, is to do a priority mail box, or I can do different prices for priority mail or the other. It doesn't matter. There's 3 for $3. Nobody? Okay. I have more keys. They look like that. $3 for the 3 of them. These are the large keys. I got these, Crystal. And these. That's what I have for you right now, is these and these. Sandy wants the keys, okay. So Sandy got the small hand, the hour hand or whatever. And then the minute hand is the bigger ones, or vice versa, whatever. Oh, Crystal got keys first, the big keys. Okay. Okay, so you want all of those? All right, gotcha. I got you separated from Crystal and from Janice. You can say it. You don't have to put your hand over there.
Hi.
Malia's saying hi to everyone. Yeah, everybody knows you.
How?
Because they're here all the time. Here. You're welcome. Okay, I have one of the big screw ones, it looks like. Yeah, I have one of these. 75 cents. One of this clock can for 75 cents. Hey, Nat. Everybody said hi to you, Malia. How much were the keys? Okay, these keys I wrote on here were $2 for these 3 keys for the little ones. Oh, keys. You got keys, 3 keys for $3. And Crystal got 3 keys for $3. I have one big clock hand, 75 cents. Looks like that. Like the little ones that you got, Crystal. Okay. I had a couple of little bitty loose things in here, so I'm just going to split them up between y'all. Okay, I've got 2 40-inch gears, or 40 inch. I keep doing that. 40 millimeter gears. I'm trying to get the paper down. And they look like that. We're going to do $1 for this bag. Crystal, yes, please. You want these gears, Crystal? 40 millimeter, $1 for the 2. Oh my gosh. Sandy needs the gears, okay. Gotcha, Sandy. All right, I have 1, 2, 3 corner pieces. $1.75 for all 3. They are quite large. $1.75 for the 3 of them. Corner pieces. Martha, okay. Okay, I have one more bag of gears here, and then I have some specialty pieces. There are, there's 6 of these left for $2. 6 for $2. Martha already got the corners. And Martha wants these, okay? I'm writing the prices on the bag so I know how much they were. So trying to remember and get a piece of paper out, I ain't doing all that. Okay, we have umbrellas, steampunk umbrellas. We have 5 of these, and it's going to be $5. 5 of these for $5, or you can get 1 apiece. You can get them individually or all 5. $1 a piece or $5 for all of them. 1 umbrella for Martha. I have 4 more left. Umbrella for Sandy. Janice, Crystal, you guys want any of these? Crystal. Janice, I got 2 left. You want them both, Janice, or just 1? Okay, gotcha, babe. Okay, here's another specialty piece. It looks like I only have 2. And it's the diver helmet. I only have 2 at $1 a piece, which is half of what I wanted last sale. I have 2 of these diver helmets. Anybody want them for $1 a piece? Ready, set, go. Crystal wants 1 or both. Okay, got it. And here's a bag that I can put all your little loose things in. Okay, the last mitt form that I have here, which I might have more in the back. I have to go check again. And I only have 1 of these, and it's $1. It's the airship. So whoever I see first gets it for $1. Got it, Crystal? Okay, that is the mitt form. And because of my voice, I need to take a minute or 2, clear my throat, and I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Go potty, go get you a drink, go get you a snack, and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody got their popcorn popped and their drink in their hand, ready to go for another one? I got one tub to do here, and then we'll take another break, and then I'll get to the molds.
Do you have any music?
Okay, so we got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff here. I just went through all my craft supplies and said, yeah, I'm not going to use that, not going to use that kind. So what we have to start off with is from Maya Road. It is a canvas, 4-inch canvas binder. I'll pull it out so you see it. It's got some cardboard, chipboard in it, and it's got canvas pieces in it as well for the pages, for like a mini junk journal or whatever. And I want $2 for it. $2. Canvas covered chipboard for $2. If you watched my other lives, I was doing a video live for a memory book that I made my granddaughter. This would be a cute little handheld one for somebody. $2. Everybody back? Hello? Is this thing on? Okay. We have a thing of mini ornaments from Stampin' Up. They're to hang from journals or whatever. Little mini ornaments. There's 8 of them there for $1.50. 8 for $1.50. Or you can put them on a little Christmas tree. Well, I only did one thing so far, Janice. Martha, Janice. My assistant just got here. Sandy and Crystal. Excuse me. These are little miniature from Stampin' Up. Little miniature ornaments. $1.50 for 8. $1.50 for 8. Nope. Okay. The only other thing that I showed was this Maya Road little canvas binder, 4-inch, and it's got cloth, our canvas pages and chipboard pages for $2. A little binder. All right, Janice. I got some things that fell on the floor right there. If you would, please. Okay, I have 2 of these. The word love, they're wooden for $1 a piece. $1 a piece for the word love. They're quite thin, wooden. They are from a brand called Horizon Group. Love, $1 a piece. Nobody? Okay. I have by Plaid wooden letters. There's 60 of them here. They can be painted. They are not cursive, but kind of fancy. They look like that. And I got $2 on these. $2 on the letters. Nobody? Okay. Couple of stamps here. This is a Prima cling stamp. It's got for a baby book or whatever. A wee little story, so it's a baby book, Mother Goose. Tell me a story. $1. Prima cling stamps for $1. Anybody? Anybody? This has got 1, 2, 3, 4 different, 5 different, 6 different, 7 different stamps. Man, I can't count. By American Crafts for $1.25. It's like for journals or whatever. Lines, dots, arrows, banners. Never been out of the package. $1.25. Like it's Dollar Tree all over again. Okay, we got some flowers here. These are from Recollections, 24 piece for $5. 24 piece for $5. That's half of what I paid for it. These are paper, it looks like. Yeah, these are paper. Once. Twice. Okay. These are Prima flowers. There's 3 to a package for $1 a pack. 3 for $1. They're the Prima paper flowers for $1. Okay. And we have some more paper flowers here from Recollections. I paid $5 for them. I'll take $2 a pack. Never been opened from Recollections, Michael's. I paid $5. I'll take $2. Going. Okay. Now we have some stickers here. Well, I don't know if these are stickers. I got these from Daiso, which is a Japanese store in New York. Well, I got them from the New Jersey side, but it says astrology. Oh, they're vellum. Oh, these are cool. They're little vellum astrology cards. I just opened the package, and I got, I don't know how much I got on them. I wrote it on there. Oh, $1.50. $1.50 for these little cards. They're from Japan. They are vellum. Okay. Some tassels on a string for $2. The tassels on the pink tassels on the binder for $2. I'm trying not to be here for 7 hours again today. Okay. This is also from Japan, and there's 2 sheets in here, and they're different, but it's in English. It's called The Artist masking tapes, but they're stickers. And I want $2. $2. $1. $1. Anybody want them for $1? There's 2 different sheets in here. How do you open it? I'm trying to figure out how to open it. Oh, you can't open it like that, can you? No, I think it has to be opened up here at the top. But there's 2 different sheets in there. Okay. Some Jolie's Boutiques for $1. I paid $3 for them at Hobby Lobby, and they're cowboy boots. Pink cowboy boots for $1. Nope. Okay. Music. There are 2 sheets of each one in here, I do believe. Yes. There's 30 words, 30 pieces. Yeah, so there's 2 sheets and with the music and all on them for $1. $1. Okay. This says Wild Child. It's 2-sided for $1.50. They are from Recollections. $1.50. We'll be out of this stuff here in just a minute. For $2, it's Mamby stickers. It's 3 different pages, or 2, 4, 6 different pages for $2. $2 for this. It says 5 sheets, but 2, 4, oh, it is 5. Yes on the music, Billy. Okay. Billy's. This has everything in it. Girls, friends, hello. Love you, friends forever, back moon and back for $2. Nope. Okay. These are words on gold for $1. Words on gold for $1. Alrighty. These are 50 cents. It says friends. 50 cents. These would make cute magnets, I think. If they don't sell, I might try that. Clear stickers. Molly and Rex for $1. There's 2 sheets of each of these in here. Okay. This is a poem for a page, like for a journal or something, or you can, if it's a sticker, it is a sticker. You could put this in a tray or something, or a frame to put on the wall in resin for $1.25. I paid $2.50 for it, so $1.25, and it says my child. It seems like only yesterday that I held you in my arms for the very first time. And now you're walk beside me, holding my hand and teaching my heart to see the world through the eyes of a child. Today, all of nature is your playground, and tomorrow will dawn with a rainbow of surprises waiting to be discovered by your innocent eyes and open heart. It seems like only yesterday that I welcomed you into my world for the very first time, and now I can no longer imagine what my world was ever like without you. $1.25. Okay. I have 2 of these. Oh, no, I had 2 of the other ones. I have 1 of these. It says, oh, happy day, celebrate, be happy, yada, 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 for $1. $1 for that one. All right. Last sticker for $1. And this is Stickabilities from the Paper Studio. It says, hello, happy day, remember, stuff like that. Great for journals or scrapbooks or whatever. Okay. All right. Now that's all of them. Actually, I might send some of these to Marva. Put these in that box right there. Okay, if you guys remember, I had some napkins that I was selling for decoupage. Well, I found some more. I have these. Six, 8, 10. I have 12 of these at 10 cents each. I have 12 of that one at 10 cents each. And it has it on 4 sides. Nope, 6 sides. It's 6-sided, 6 pieces at 10 cents each. And I don't think, one of you, I don't think got your napkins. I can't figure out if it was Cindy or if it was Natalie, because it doesn't have a name. Okay, no, okay. This one is yellow background with all kinds of flowers. And this is an unopened package And they're 10 cents a piece if you want them. There's 16 in here. If you want any of these, they're 10 cents a piece. Gorgeous birds here on white. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 of these at 10 cents each. And they look like this. They look like a this. You know what? With these napkins, if I can't get them sold, anybody who does decoupage with napkins, just put a heart next to your name, and I'll just throw some in your boxes, because I have that big one in small too. These are Christmas napkins. It's one giant pitcher with gold trim. Black with Paris, butterflies, and blue and white. Okay, nobody wants napkins. Got it. All right, now we got a few grab bags before I get to the molds. These are grab bags of different lengths and colors and shapes and sizes of lace. I've got a $5 bag. A $5 grab bag of laces. There's at least a yard or more of a lot of these. A quarter for this black one. Black flat lace. And I'm trying to open it. And it's got little hearts in it. This one is a, what did I write on it? 50 cents for 2 pieces of pink. I'm not going to measure all the pieces, so this one's $1 a bag. This one has got oodles of yards of this really pretty pink one on here. And then it's got a couple of other pieces for $2. This one's $1. This is a white lace trim, and it's kind of accordion style. Yeah, but you can glue these on things too. So, and paint them. I've got, for a quarter, I've got some pink yarn. For 50 cents, I've got almost a whole roll, 3-yard roll of red. I've got some, I know what it's called. It's not Swiss dot, it's something else. And I know the term for it and can't think of it, but it's got several pieces of that in there. Hey, and some free beads for $1.25. Big pieces of lace that you could put in resin. This one's 50 cents. Big, huge piece. This one's like 1.5 yards, and it's kind of ivory color. It's a, yeah, it's 1.25 yards. $1.25 yards for $1.25. So it's, yeah, $1.25. Yes, you can put it in for resin. You want the big pieces or do you want the little pieces or what? Let me show you all the big ones I got. Okay, I have this piece here, this brown for $1/4. This is curly lace ribbon here. This is 50 cents, and there's several yards in here of this. Oh, there's 2 different ones, but there's several yards of that one. That's just lace trims. Nobody into the lace trim. Okay, so the big pieces that I have for oh, this is elastic. These are sequins on elastic. And it even has beads around the edges. Be great if you wanted to make a belt or something. You can make several belts out of it. It is an antique one, so, and I got $3 on that. $50 and the $1. Oh no, this one. Well, I don't know. All right, this was the 50-cent one. That's Natalie. No, that's not a. It's a palmetto bug from all the rain and the heat. It's not, baby. Go kill it, James. They come in and around the doorway and all those big ones like that. This one is roses with a pretty scalloped edge, and it's 50 cents for this piece also. You cannot get lace anywhere for 50 cents. Okay. This one was $1.25. Okay, so you wanted that white one. Okay, so this one's 50 cents with the roses. This one's $1.25. This one is 50 cents. It was a curtain. And it's got big pieces. You can put it in resin as well. Okay, this one is got, like, it's dipped in rubber or glue or something. So it will not have too many bubbles in it, but you can cut different pieces out of it because there's flowers, there's ovals, there's netting, and then there's the ends. And I believe I have 2 pieces of this one for $1 a piece. And there is a lot on each piece, so. Nope, this one's just the bottom part. All right, so we'll just add it to the other one, and we'll just say that it's, I don't know what I said for that, $1.50 for that one. And it's already coated in plastic. So anybody want any of the other laces that I just showed? The plastic one for Billy. Did you want any of these, Billy? The white roses, the piece of the lace curtain, or this other lace piece here? The plastic one? Okay. Okay. Here, put all those in Billy's I'll give you one price for all of it, Billy. Okay, now we're down to, oh, I found 3 washi tapes. Okay, these are $1 a roll. It's very astrological. These are also from Japan. $1 a roll. There's some holographics on these. That one's got butterflies and bows. And this one is like that wave. What does it say? Yeah, I can't pronounce that, but it's some sort of watery scene. Are all 3 for $2? Anybody want 3 rolls of Japanese washi tape for $2? I'm sorry, Chinese. It says made in China. Nobody? Okay. Now, I have several of these bags, and I tried to make them as even as possible so everybody will get the same amount in each bag. These are mulberry flowers, mulberry paper, rather, flowers, and they are in bunches. So you'll get several bunches of each. Each bag will have at least one of everything in it. Sometimes 2, 3. And some leaves. So these are everything that comes in the bag, that can come in the bags, because they're kind of grab baggy. But there's the same amount in each bag. So in each bag is $6. Let me see how many I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 of these bags, these grab bags. Anyone interested in a grab bag of mulberry paper flowers? These are wonderful flowers. I use them all the time when I was doing mixed media and all, which I still do mixed media from time to time. 1 bag for Billy. Anyone else want a bag? I have 7 left. They even have leaves on the roses. Some of the roses have leaves with them too. The bags wouldn't close, so I had to double the bags up. And you'll get 2 free bags. Look at that. 2 free big old Ziploc baggies. Hey, nobody else? All right. All right, here we go with the molds now. And after the molds, I am done for the day because my voice is about tired out. We have the water running in the bathroom, Malia. We got 50-cent molds up to $10 molds. All right, are we ready with these molds? Nobody has seen any of these molds yet. And yes, some of them are used, and no, I'm not going to clean them all. It's just mica powders on most of them. So, yeah. All right, first we have this. Yeah, see, that's mica powder. It's coming right off. We have this mold for $2. It is a silicone mold. It's from the baking department. Ooh, give me a paper towel. I will clean this one off because it's got something gooey on it. I don't know what it is. Ooh, molds, yes. James, can you go wash the sticky out of this? This mold is $2. It's for fondant, but you can make thin items with it. Here you go. Go wash the sticky off that. Oh, and it was $2. Oh, I have one other thing to show you guys. Okay, you know what the Let's Resin round curing machine looks like. Do I need to show you that one? Because I have that one for sale as well. And I got it for sale for $45. Brand new, never been out of the box. Anyone interested in a brand new Let's Resin round curing machine? I also have the 2-cup resin tumbler curing machine for $50. Yes, it's been used. Normally they're 75, 79, something like that. But I've got it for $50 because I've used it. Yep, Billy got one from me. Okay, so we have a brand new, never been opened box of J. Diction. I don't know what all is in it because I've never opened it. It's the 1 gallon one. It's a half gallon of each by J. Diction for $35. It's the 4-hour demold. $35. Does anybody interested in this? $35 for a brand new 1 gallon size of J. Diction 4-hour demold, 8 to 10 cure. I also have the Platinum 360 Plus. I can no longer do resin, so I have these brand new things full, never been opened. Oh, I'm trying to get it up. Okay. It's a 3-liter kit from Platinum 360 for $50. Never been opened. This is from Australia. You just don't have to pay the import fee and all because I've already done that. $50 for the Platinum 360 Plus. This is what Julie uses at Pouring Your Heart Out. That's why I bought it. Okay. If you want to make me a deal on all of them, what is it? It's resin. It's a regular resin that I can't do anymore. Okay, now here we go with the mold, since nobody wanted that pink one. All right, 75 cents. It's 2 cherubs. One is on a heart with its elbows on its heart, on a heart, and one is just sitting in there. 75 cents. Anyone? Yeah, it's very good resin. Well, if they don't sell, Natalie, I can hold them for you. $0.75 for the cherubs. Anybody? Anybody? If you see a mold that you want, just type in claimed. CLAIMED. Okay, for 50 cents, we have this floral cameo. A floral cameo for 50 cents. Martha wants the cameo. Now it's the floral, it's not the woman. Okay. So we have a swan for 50 cents, and the glitter comes free, which we've got glitter too. If anyone's interested in glitter, just tell me so I can haul the trolley over here. Swan for 50 cents. Yeah, I got the cameo. If you want the swan, say swan. Got a lot of little ones here on top. And apparently the dog thought it would be a good idea to try to, lick some of them. All right, I've got an Alice in Wonderland piece here for $1.50. Alice in Wonderland for $1.50. The bottle says drink me. There's the clock, the Cheshire Cat, Grana Mushroom, a key, the cards, the what's his name? Mad Hatter, and a pie. $1.50. You want this one, Billy? Okay. Flowers for 50 cents. The flower mold for 50 cents. Okay. An owl, which I've made this one several times. I love this mold. I did it like Harry Potter's, a barn owl, 50 cents for the owl. flower. Okay, Billy. Aloe for 50 cents. Okay. A flourish for 50 cents. I'm sorry, not Martha had the flower. Martha had the flowers. My eyes are crossing. I just got my new glasses and I haven't even put rhinestones on them yet. I have a flourish, Billy, for 50 cents. Okay. A cherry blossom, 2 leaves, and a branch for 50 cents. A cherry blossom, 2 leaves, and a branch for 50 cents. Let that one put blossom. I have 3 fairies for $1.25. 3 fairies for $1.25. If you want this one, you say fairies. Scissors, 4 different size scissors. I might even take some tape to that to get the dog hair off of it because that's the one he decided he was going to play with. But it's 4 pair of scissors, all different sizes for 50 cents. Fairies for Billy. Scissors for Billy. Okay, I have a couple brand new ones here that have never been used. And I got $1.25 on these. There's different, they're chocolate molds, but they work great for matte flowers. So if you're just going to paint over them anyway, the matte flowers would be great. There's roses, daisies, sunflowers, and I don't know what that one is, but it's a flower for $1.25. And I have another one here that's fleur de lis for $1.25. These make great little molds if you want to do like rings or small pendants, earrings out of resin. You can use these, but not UV, just regular resin or polyurethane, or you can use, since they're bakeable, you can put, what is that? That clay that I use. The Sculpey and stuff, I can't think of words. The words are hard today, but they would go great in these too, since you can bake them. You can even use the Sculpey, the liquid Sculpey too. Polymer clay, that's it. Thank you. Those are $1.25. Just put candy mold. Oh, I got a few other ones here. All right, this has got 2 little pieces for corners, a bigger and a smaller for 50 cents. These are very, very thin, so you would have to do these very thin. 50 cents for corners. Sandy wants the corners. This is Billy. That's Sandy. This one, I bought this and used it one time, and it creeped me out, so I couldn't do it again. But it's a baby. It's a sleeping baby on its tummy for 50 cents. I hope you can't hear that music. We have another little cherub here. He's a praying cherub for 50 cents. Okay, yes, can hear. All right, I got her to turn it down. Thank you. And 2 crowns for 50 cents. They're not royal. They're just crown. Actually, that does look like crown royal top, doesn't it? 50 cents for the crowns. Crowns are Martha's. Okay. All right, I'm going to put all these other little ones away. I got the 4-piece coaster set with the geode for $1.50. It does have glitter all over it, and I think I've used this one time. But for $1.50. Okay. We have a bunch of glitter on this one, and I don't charge for this glitter. It's a bunch of different types of feathers. There's some wings, and they're all pendants, so you can make them pendants if you want, or just clip that little loopy thing off if you can see it. Very shiny for $1.50. $1.50. Feathers, Martha. Okay. We have an Among Us kit with the little key ring holders. These are very thick and chunky key rings, but they're from Among Us. And I got $2 on it. $2 with the key rings and everything. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 little critters for $3. It's got the geodesic bear, the little short one. It's got the Superman Mickey Mouse. It's got a bunny rabbit, and it's got another little teddy bear in it. All of these for $3. $2. Anybody want it for $2? Okay, nobody? All righty. Brand new set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes, never been opened, $4. $3. $3 for the 5 cubes that have never been opened. Okay. These are cubes, brand new, never been opened. Goes from the teeny tiny one down in there, you see it, all the way to that size for $3, 5 of them. Anybody want cubes? Billy. Okay. Guitar picks and guitars with the hardware with it for $5. How about we make that $4? $4 for guitar picks and guitars with the hardware. And I believe these might be shaker molds. I'm not sure. Me. Okay, me what? These? Because Billy got the cubes. You want these? The first one I saw was Nicole. Okay, Nicole wants those. Natalie, I think you got some already on the last sale. Because as you can see, I buy them 3 or 4 times. Okay, this is a fox for $3. The fox for $3. The fox. Okay. Nicole. James. That and the other was Nicole. That's Natalie. Just put them over here on the table, baby. I'll know whose it is. James, put it right here on the table. Okay, this is, oh, it's a tissue box. It's the tissue box, and I got $5 on it. It's the small tissue box for $5. $5 for the tissue box. Once. Twice. Oh, hang on. You wanted this one? No. Okay. Oh, I got some more small ones. I got a hummingbird, 50 cents. Hummingbird for 50 cents. A bunch of little bitty birds for 50 cents. and a dragonfly for 50 cents. My dog has been playing on this. It's got his hair everywhere. 50 cents. Dragonfly and the hummingbird. Okay. Nicole. Anybody need the little birds before I chuck them in the bin? 50 cents. 1, 2, 3. Cuff bracelet for a quarter. Cuff bracelet for a quarter. And you can even have the metal flake that's in it. Free birds. Bracelet cup for a quarter. Nobody? Okay. Oh, Billy wants the cuff? Okay. Billy, you can have the cuff for a quarter. Okay, I've got several more molds here to go. Okay, this is the teeny tiny little picture frame holder. The teeny tiny frame holder. It holds up little bitty things, in other words, for $1.50. We've all seen the bigger ones. Well, this is the little one. $1.50. Okay, this is a bunch of different shapes, sizes, hearts that you can make and then put into other things for $2. $2. It's never been opened, brand new. Hearts. This is the crisscross test tube vase mold for $1.50. You put them in each way and they hold it up, and yeah. Hearts for crystal. Test tube holder, $1.50. And you'll notice this one from last time too. This is the third one that I have. It's the bee, the very pretty bee for $2. Bee for $2. Okay. This is a picture frame with the stand for $3. Picture frame with the stand for $3. Never been opened. B for crystal. Okay. Crystal frame for anybody. The frame with the stand. $3. Now I have a whiny butt because I won't stop what I'm doing to find her swimming goggles for the bathtub. This is like a Tetris toy. Oh, it's on the floor. Thank you. Picture frame for crystal. Okay. You're just trying to make me keep bending over, that's all. This is like a Tetris stand. And you play the game and it rocks, and if you topple it over, then you lose. But it's brand new. It's never been opened for $2.50. Okay, these are holographic coasters. There's 2 of each one. There's 2 round and 2 the squares. I've never used it. It's just in a different bag. They're holographic for $5 for the 2, or for the whole. Yep, it's one mold. How about we go $4 instead of $5? $4 for this. $1 a piece that way. Anybody want the holographic coasters? Or you could put a hole in one corner and make it a sun catcher with it being holographic too. That's a good idea too. Okay. I have used this one. So this is the jewelry hanger thing. It's got all the hangers where you can hang your earrings and all. And it's got the stand and some extra things on it there that you can decorate with, hearts and stuff like that. And I got $6 on this, but I kind of said how to do these pieces so you could understand how to do them. I marked them on there. That's a piece. That's a, you know, there's there. So you know what to pour and what not to pour. I got $6 on it. I'll take 4. Anybody want the jewelry holder for 4? And it tells you what to pour and what not to pour. It's great for jewelry. A big square mold for 50 cents. A big square for 50 cents. Coaster? Nobody? Okay. I'm almost done, y'all. This has never been used. It's $10 and it's the drawer storage box mold. It's got the 3 drawers, the whole piece that they go into, and the frame to hold all together for $10. For the drawers for $10. Claims from Natalie. This is Mickey and Minnie shaker. You can make the little things that go in it too for the shaker part. There's Mickey and Minnie because it's got the little crown. It could be either one, but one has a castle in it. The other one does not. One is plain and one has got a castle. And it's $5 for the pair. This is not the bag that came. Yes, it is the bag that it came in because I got this off Amazon. I did not get this one to move. But those are shaker molds for Mickey and Minnie. What I did with the other set that I got from Temu is I just did these, and they were quite nice for badge reels. Okay, these are for badge reels or pendants, whatever you want to make out of them. They are pets and pet related. There's cats, dogs, bones, paw prints, all of that. And I want $2 for it. $2. All right, Billy, I got you. I'm down to the last few things here. Billy, you already got this one. So I'm just letting you know. And I know I wrote it on there somewhere. But this one's brand new for $2.50. He's a skeleton Grim Reaper with a cauldron. There's a jack-o'-lantern, some bones down at the bottom, and a headstone. And he's $2.50. Billy, you already got this one on the last one. Nicole, okay. This is 50 cents. It's just half spheres. There's 4 of them. I had a big tray of them and I cut it up. Anybody want that for 50 cents? Okay. This is the big chunky ring mold. I tried using it once and I just didn't care for it. So you can see this one's the only one that's been used. And I got $1.50 on it. It's a big chunky ring mold. Different sizes, of course. Okay. And the last thing for the day is it is a few words test tube base mold. I don't understand it, but I know that if you hook them together, somehow they make something. It's brand new. I've never used it, but I don't understand it. That's why it's only got $1 on it, because I don't understand it. The rings, Billy wants the rings. Okay. Anybody want this thingy? Whatever it is. Looks like a stand. That's what I thought too. But if you hook them together that way, I don't know what it is. That's why I got it for $1. It says that it's a vase holder, but a few words, test tube vase mold. I bought it from Temu, but I don't think that's what it looked like. Oh, hang on a minute. If you make them and you put them together this way, because they're opposites, you flip that one up and you put it together this way, it holds the little vase, the bud vase. But it's $1 if anyone's interested. Does anyone want to see the glitter before I cut out? Yeah, I could do that. All right. Anyone want to see glitter or no? Is it different? Different than what? Oh, come on, Sandy. I thought you wanted to buy all the glitter in one giant bag so you can make it put it in a balloon so you can explode the balloon. I only have one different glitter than the last live, and it's Roaring 20s that I found. I've got a few more somewhere, but save me some browns. All right, well, I got browns. You're the only one that even bought any, so. I could change the prices just to get rid of them. 1 ounce for $2 and a 1.5 ounce for $3. How's that? And I'll change the price on yours from before, Billy. Anybody else need glitter? $2 and $3 for jars of glitters. A 1 ounce jar or a 1.5 ounce jar, and I will label them what they are. Yeah, I got your order. Yeah, and the 2 other things. I think I got your order, Nicole. Hang on, let me check messages. I know you sent me 2 messages yesterday, and I got them, but oh yeah, okay, I got your order. Yeah, all right. The only other one I have is Roaring 20s. Can you hand me that thing up there of glitter? Oh no, I have 2 other ones, but you can get them. Well, one of them you can get at Michael's. And the big jar of pink in the back. This is gold and silver and iridescent and holographic all in one. It's called Roaring 20s. Uh, 1.5 of that one. Okay, I got you. And this is iridescent fuchsia. Or fuchsia, whatever you want to call it. And it's a medium glitter. Okay, all right, I got you, babe. Does anybody else need to see the glitter? Nope, nobody? Crystal, you want glitter? Oh, I bet you are. Okay. Well, if that's all for the day, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. And if you can make one person laugh or smile every day, then your day has been worthwhile. And I'm going to get the right size boxes so we're not, going over in the size of the box for shipping, so you don't have to pay any extra. And I will shove as much as I can in every box. So even some stuff that you didn't even order or pay for, you might be getting that too. You never know. You might get paper pads. You might get the things that I had from before, all of these, because I still have lots of these type of paper things. So people might be getting those as thank you gifts. But we shall see. All right. Thank you guys for joining me today. I will message you with anything else by tomorrow. Okay, not a problem. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, Gators.